Welcome back, everybody, to Sounds Familiar. We're here today for the finale of the show. Kind of sad. It went by so fast. Super excited for what we've got in store today. We find our crew of familiars standing in front of the door to John Real Estate's penthouse office at the top of Skyscrape Tower. After spending all of last episode climbing to the very top of the tower through businesses, through events, through appointments, they have finally arrived at long last at their destination. Let's go around the table and introduce everybody, starting over here on my left.
I am Marcus. I play Reggiano, the raccoon.
You have to fight it every time. It's like
I play.
I play Reggiano. My name's AJ and I'm Mr. Boops the Rat.
I'm Logan. I play Winston the Canary.
My name's Brett, and I play Biscuit the dog. I'm just a dog.
Just a dog. Just like any other dog.
Not even a familiar, just a regular dog.
Fully grown Saint
Just a
Bernard.
house pet.
Full grown Saint Bernard.
Significantly larger than any of the rest of us.
Yep.
At long last, you finally find yourselves in front of this door on which a gold plate reads, Real Estate Incorporated, Offices of John Real Estate.
Forgot about that.
I did forget that it still happens when you just read it. Which is honestly a pretty impressive enchantment. Hold on. Maybe just the first time.
Yeah. You have to mentally hear
This is
it
how
when
we
you're
find
reading
out
it.
Mr. Boobs doesn't have an inner monologue.
That's so good.
And then her what now?
What kind of handle does the door have?
Doorknob! Just
3 inches off the ground.
Scrabble at the door.
It would have a basic round doorknob, such as you would have had to deal with earlier in your
Such as I can
adventures.
hypothetically roll doorknobs level 2 against.
Yes, you
Which
could.
is a
You
skill.
must first reach that doorknob. It is definitely, it's not at rat height.
Biscuit,
Gotcha.
boopster seat me.
Dead.
I'll get us in.
Wait, where's my boobster seat? Is at level 3?
Sure, just send me to space every time.
There he
we do
is.
this.
He's late.
There is a did you say that's a Corey?
9.
9. Excellent. You're able to do this with ease. At this point, it's probably your most used
Right.
skill. You're well versed.
I'm the Bronchosaurus from Flintstones, like that you work in.
The escalator.
Yeah, I'm all the things.
It's a loon.
That's an 8.
Excellent. You are able to turn this knob with ease as the door comes creaking open. You would see in front of you is laid out a rather lavish office space, a large walnut conference table, an equally large, sturdy, and intimidating desk sat farther in the back of the room, surrounded by windows on all sides. Various bookcases, filing cabinets, accoutrements, those kinds of weird little gadgets that you just see sitting on people's desks and offices, like a globe for no reason, or a little hourglass. Filling the room, on the top of the desk, a similarly gold-plated label reading the name John Real Estate. And then you would see, sitting before you, finally, after all this time, the man himself. This is some art from Riley! There he is in all his glory, the slimiest businessman you have ever seen. Seated at one side of this conference table. As he kind of puts down his glasses and folds them up on the table next to him, notices you all enter and says, "Been expecting you, so come on in."
He's been expecting us.
I will, but not because you told me to. Biscuit forward.
Got it.
You ride Biscuit like your steed over to the
Are you still on my
conference
head?
I'm
table.
standing on his head.
On my head, yeah. He's on my head like how Winston
I'm
is in
a
the picture.
figurehead.
Yeah.
On the prow of the ship.
Yeah.
Excellent. Are you all coming forward then? Awesome. You all come forward, and he would gesture you to 4 chairs seated on the other side of this conference table from him as he starts to sort of ruffle through some folders and paperwork to his side. He says, I think that I may have an inkling of why you're here, but if you'd like to start us off. I've got, hold on 1 second, and he starts a little recording device on his side. For the minutes.
What is for the minutes? How long is this gonna take?
I'm hoping for not very long. I think that
minutes are long. I don't get that many of those.
it's a term of expression, Mr. Boops.
Gosh, I hate this guy. That's Brett speaking. I just hate this guy. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
All right, well then we'll make this rather quick.
He motioned to the chairs, so Reggiano is going to jump onto a chair and do the whole, walking around in a circle and then, really scratching at the chair, probably, hopefully tearing a few holes into it while he tries to get comfortable, and then, really plops down in the chair and gets ready.
In this chair. He's like, oh, is it to your liking?
It's looks nicer than it feels.
He says it's terrible.
Oh, okay, well.
Much like this situation that we've unfortunately found ourselves in here. Where, have you seen our witches?
Your witches? I assume that you mean, Hilda, Brent Hilda, and Hardly Hilda? Yeah, I saw them earlier when we locked in our deal here.
Oh, where'd they go?
Oh, well, they're in our temporary holding facility. While the property is evaluated for reconstruction and restructuring so that it's in accordance with our company guidelines, we are relocating so as not to cause any disturbance. I'm sure you understand.
I didn't understand anything you just said. Where are the witches?
The witches are in a remote holding facility, comfortable, while we begin our reimagining of the bog.
Winston, where are you? Are you on Biscuit? Are you here?
I'm here.
Chair?
I'm here.
Winston, I think we're going to run into a problem here. I don't think he speaks the same language. I don't know what he's saying to me. Do you still have that, give me that spell.
Give me that spell.
I'm gonna try to cast tongues on Mr. Boots.
Tongues!
Wait, why are you rolling 2 dice? When did you get level 2 tongues?
Buff magic.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool.
It's just a total of 6.
Do doubles explode?
Do doubles
You
explode?
got 2 threes.
I'm afraid not. New rule, doubles explode. 6 is not going to quite do it for you. You'll be taking an XP. Your magic does have an effect, however, as, Boops, you feel kind of crawling around inside your mouth. Just as requested, a tongue. Extra.
You're now aware of your tongue.
You're now aware of your tongue. That's what this was.
Nope, that's... Hold on.
Need some water, big guy?
Hold on, give me a sec.
This is kind of disturbing.
If I'm looking around the room, do I see anything particularly noteworthy or ominous?
I mean, the whole room definitely gives ominous, is what I would say.
Or more foreboding? Is there anything that gives an impression of what he's trying to do or planning to do? You know, pictures, architectural drawings, that type of
this
thing.
seems like a sort of a sense motive kind of a check. So if you had something applicable, or if you just want to roll to do anything.
Would this count as dumpster diving?
No, I don't. I'm afraid not.
Then I don't, but I got a 4.
A 4 will do it. As you are scanning around the room, trying to kind of get a feel for what exactly is going on. This probably isn't exactly what you expected when you walked into the room, so trying to get your footing again.
Especially after all those other rooms.
Yes. You would notice that next to him on the table, he has a file that is labeled Temporary Mediated Incentive Agreement.
How long does this last?
I don't understand that word at
It's
all.
concentration.
As
Then
he's
stop
kind of flipping his
concentrating.
thumb over the folder over and over again.
I don't know how to do that.
I have tap. Do you need or sparkling? Oh my god. Let the minutes show that Mr. Hoops fondled with his tongue for approximately 2 to 3 minutes. Just since it's a... We're an audio medium, so...
I'm just continuously. It feels like it's in the wrong spot, and also there's 2 of them.
I wish I could help you with that. Listen, gentlemen, I'm not here to take up too much of your time. You see, wetlands, bogs, adorable familiars,
My concentration breaks when I hear the word bog.
such as yourself, are all prime real estate for progress. You know, by progress, I of course mean parking lots. So, made a deal with your witches, who gratefully signed.
What goes in
Not
a parking
really.
lot?
What goes in a parking lot? Well, there's space to park. Any kind of...
Wait, did you cast it on yourself?
I can understand English. I can understand the common tongue.
He can understand you. Winston, I meant on me, but whatever. This works. Keep going. Hi, my associate Winston will take it from here. My mouth still feels kind of wrong.
Can you understand me?
I can.
Oh.
I didn't mean
What
to...
goes in a parking lot?
I didn't mean to toy with you all, but I'm privately versed on certain basic magical enchantments. Or you couldn't hear... I couldn't understand you a moment before, but I could understand that we might have needed to adapt our language so that everybody can be included. Isn't that right, Biscuit?
I don't know. Can you understand me?
Of course.
That's weird.
Oh,
All right.
That's crazy because I feel like at no point in those sentences did he tell us what goes in a parking lot.
In a parking lot?
I
What goes in a parking lot?
I also
Namely,
noticed Winston.
and space. Space and real estate.
Space
Room
like
for-
up there?
No.
Down here?
Yes.
Never mind. This is awesome. Hold on.
The plan is elegant. Acquire, sign, flatten. Nothing personal. It's strictly business. But I understand that I may have caused you some personal...
No, Brentilda loves stars and rainbows. A space bog sounds awesome.
Back down here, bud. It's not that kind of space. The
What
sky
kind of
is-
bog will it be?
Is
Well, it won't be a bog at all anymore.
All right, it's gonna be a space lot.
Yeah, man. It's a space.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the witches want the bog still.
Yeah, they're bog witches.
Well, maybe they should have thought about that before they signed then, but
I mean, is there?
they were more than happy to sign it over.
I got a question, Mr. Real Estate.
Yeah, that's John. John Real Estate.
Nope. Am I gonna still have like?
There it is.
Am I still gonna have like a fire and like a place for me to sleep, and all my friends and family are gonna be there?
You seem like a resourceful kind of guy. I'm sure that you could figure something out.
No. I mean, in the same place where everything's like, you're not messing with our homes, right?
There's not gonna be... Oh, you mean the charming little hovel there in the bog?
Yep.
Let me be clear. There will be no bog. It's entirely owned by Real Estate Incorporated at this point.
And we can't go there, and you're gonna change it all up.
Well, I mean, you could. I would just trespass you.
I don't like that.
Unless you pay a fee, you know.
I don't know what paying means.
Well, that's
Hold
gonna
on,
cause you a few
let
problems.
me get this.
What's that?
Boops is gonna reach up into his folds and pull out what appears to be 1/2 of a paperclip that's been very vigorously chewed on.
Okay,
That
good.
should cover our expenses. Keep
I,
the change.
I don't tend to deal in paper clips. But I'll take it as he picks it off the table and he clips it on a document that he will slide over to you. I understand that I may have caused you some trials here to get where we are today. Consider this a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What am I passing out? Everything to everybody?
He is offering you a contract.
I don't know that.
It's another bureaucracy.
So let me get this straight. Listen, I've been a stray dog for quite some time, and I now finally have gotten a home with friends and family, and actually, really, they're all just family to me now. And you are now going to be the person taking that away from me and turning it into a space parking lot?
Well, hold on a second. The thing that our witch's site had some kind of magical clause at the bottom of it. Is that the usual way that we do business?
A
Because
magical
that
clause?
seems to me a little,
You're like Santa.
like Santa. If Santa
It's
was...
in Article 9, subsection J, under the 4th paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
It's hidden in magic ink. People don't know what they're signing.
But sign they do. And that, gentlemen, is just the law.
You're
Well-
the one that did all this to
I
us?
think it is.
I'm not confident that's how that works.
If you
you-
sign of
you-
your own free volition.
You're handing out
consequences
volition? Oh, man. This place is...
I think this has all just been a misunderstanding. We just need
Replace your
to
poverty.
undo the contract and just cancel it because I don't think that this is actually what they want.
Yeah, I think the witch has made a mistake here, obviously.
So I think we can just cancel it and be
The
done.
company hereby grants recipient Reggiano a limited, non-transferable, bottomless dumpster access license.
Wait, what?
Continuous access to refuse, surplus, discarded goods and consumables, materials deemed edible under company-adopted standards, automatic replenishment without notice, no guarantee of freshness, satisfaction, or joy, nutritional value may degrade over time, flavor nostalgia not included. So they're going to give you an infinite dumpster.
That,
Let me see.
that does sound incredible.
The company hereby provides Mr. Groups with unlimited cheese products. Defined as a cheese-adjacent subject, multiple, portionable, plentiful, dairy-free, and consequence-full.
Guys, what if we sell out?
Never mind, hold on.
Sell out for the finale.
Is there something for Biscuit?
So what did the witches get?
Biscuit, you get a 1-hour stand-up comedy special. In front of a live audience and professionally recorded.
Is it on Petflix?
It's not
Doesn't
more
say.
important than family.
Comedy Central?
I heard that's no more, actually. That actually went under.
Hold on.
Winston, there's something in there for you too, of course.
I know. Oh, thank you.
Hold on a minute.
Mr. Booth will become a reason resolve it since I do find memory conflict.
They've offered to take out the other bird.
God.
Resolution shall not be interpreted as destruction. Resulting identity adjustments are considered incidental. My goodness. I think this just means they're gonna put me in the window.
I bring this forward to
You should hand me this. I'm gonna read it now.
gentlemen, because I understand that I've caused you some trouble, so I'm seeking to amend, of course. Now, we can't undo what's been done. The process is already underway. We are scheduling appointments now to start the reconstruction.
Okay, yeah,
of
that's
your-
cool, but this is awesome. But so this is great.
Hang on there, Mr.
Oh,
But we
I'm
get the witches.
glad you
we
think
get,
so.
But we
You haven't heard
get
what
the
they want to
witches
take away
back,
from
right?
you.
Wait, what?
Mr. Boops, let's see.
Winston, I'm gonna level with you. I would trade anything for unlimited cheese product. My
Even-
soul, your soul, our collective souls.
Even the rights to commercialize confidence, irrespective
My-
of results.
Wait. My likeness.
Owners of all plans, schemes, ambitions, and unfinished ideas, you become intellectual property.
You would come for my brand?
Oh, mere formalities.
No! Mr. Reggiano, they want to take your name, image, likeness, silhouette, and scavenging mythology. What? Methodology, branding usage related to waste, surplus, hunger, or resourcefulness. And they want your emotional aesthetic of want, desire, and appetite.
You can't do that! Let me out of
Outrage. They want the rights to my reflection. Right to suppress self-recognition. And Biscuit, I think you kind of come out like a bandit here.
It's great for at least one of us.
Own the rights to your approval-seeking behavior. No one else but John Real Estate can ever call you a good boy ever again.
Wait. Well, what about the witches?
What about the witches?
They are not mentioned.
Wait, but we still need the witches back.
That would be what we call an addendum.
I'm
We'll just put that on there. Put the witches on there, and then honestly, I'll trade you out.
Oh, they also want our souls.
Well, I already got that.
Pretty big fine print right there that says the company expressly disclaims ownership of recipient souls.
Yeah. Minor details, but
I'm afraid that this is a final offer, gentlemen.
So what did the witches get?
The witches already got what they got.
What did they get?
No, we need. But we need our witches back. Like we could. This is great. Cheese is greater than any bog I've ever lived in. But we need the witches back.
Do you? I assure you, nothing says fun and a good time like giving up your rights and a couple of snacks.
I'm going to.
You know, he's got a fair point. He's really selling me on this.
I'm going to pull out the witch's contract.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my legalese to see if it has the same clause of termination that ours would.
Scooby-Doo and the witch's contract.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's a 15.
Okay, so tell me exactly what you're looking for.
I want to see their clause of termination because ours says this agreement shall terminate immediately upon explicit rejection, physical resistance, narrative defiance, and remembering who you are.
Excellent.
Termination does not require written notice. That's nice.
Let's see here. You would notice that the termination clause on the witch's contract is of nowhere to be seen. You would, in fact, find a section in a similar place on their document that is largely redacted, scrubbed out with like a black Sharpie. At least on your copy.
Mr. Boobs, they lied to you.
Wait, what do
It's
you mean?
not cheese. It's a cheese-adjacent substance. It's not even dairy.
Well, yeah, I read that, but I mean, it's like
It's portioned.
it says unlimited. It says right there,
That's-
unlimited cheese
So that's
product.
the name of the product. It doesn't give you that forever.
They can't do that.
It's
That'd
like
be a
if
lie.
I named this unlimited cube. There you go. That's your unlimited cube.
Listen,
Wait,
gentlemen,
is it-
I promise you'll barely notice any of those minor clauses.
Wait, is that like one of the things where they say it's a lifetime supply, but they actually only give you one serving per day?
Yeah.
This is awful. Do they do that with my garbage? Is it like only one small garbage
but
can
it's-
each day?
I'm pretty sure they're just that. There is just the branding of the cheese product brand. Unlimited surely is.
Yeah.
Is
says bottomless dumpster. I'm pretty sure it's just a dumpster
Sorry, I had to
with no
get out of the
bottom.
way.
Like though there's just a hole in it, so the trash would fall right out. So you probably have nothing in there anyway. This is bad stuff.
Wait, but why
You
would
can see you're starting to make him sweat a little bit. As he's like, listen,
You've never
friends,
encountered a canary
Let me
like
see.
If you
me.
sign today, I can make it worth your while. Mostly. But this is a final offer. I'm afraid it's all I'm going to be able to do here.
Wait, you said that they scratched out the termination clause on the witches,
Yeah.
but did the witches initial next to that edit?
wait. Biscuit's 1 hour stand-up comedy special. He doesn't even get to make the jokes. They have
This
the
isn't
rights
even
to
a priority.
it's a
but I
punchline
still want-
modification.
like,
It wouldn't even be your type 5.
Oh, they want to censor your material.
Listen, I don't need any magic to understand whenever I could detect something bad. And you're not. You're a bad person, and you're hurting my family. And I don't like it. You took away, the people that love me, and you're trying to fool us all. And I don't like this. Can you fix it all, please? Thank you.
This is garbage, not the good kind.
So I take it you're not interested in signing then.
I'm not interesting.
I've never been less interested.
I'm still impoverished.
All right then.
I think you guys are
And
all
he
pretty
claps his
interested.
hands, and at that point, the contract in front of you would disintegrate
Oh.
into fire. Thank you, Logan.
That's for
We
later.
got special effects on here, yo.
As he clears the table in front of you, and he says, "Okay, well then. Suppose there's not really much left to be done, but gentlemen, you can't say that I didn't try to make amends. So, I guess that I will just have to," as he kind of stands up, rolling up his sleeves, and you see some sigils start to glow on his hands, and a deep black kind of texture ingrained into his skin. I suppose I'll just have to, see you later. As he launches this conference table at you, as it flips over its side, you'll see 4 portals open up behind you as you are flung into them, and you begin hurtling through space, suddenly recalling the document that you saw from that cloaked figure in episode 2 back at the circus about the potential dangers of this real estate dealing warlock. As you are flung, all of you come crashing down to a plane somewhere, either in a different time or space. You find yourselves on this charming little farm filled with little baby animals, a small barn kind of sat in the back, all drawn with sort of like a scratchy coloring as if it's not quite filled in. You can see a portal leading off towards the office deep in the distance as a bunch of little critters start hopping along the way. One little pig comes right up to you and he says, "I'm gonna be the prize pig one day, As you start to see a giant bulldozer coming for this farm. It is approaching, and the pig squeals, goes, "Oh, gee golly, no!" and runs off into the woods where you'll hear a small squish.
He sent us to the farm upstate.
You said
The bulldozer is incoming. The portal is closing over to the side. What do you do?
Biscuit, the portal! We gotta get back!
We go back.
Biscuit riding!
Biscuit riding. We do Operation.
Grab his ears,
Quickly
Ratatouille!
grab his and try to
Okay, so you're hopping on top of Biscuit. What are you guys doing
Biscuit
here?
riding.
Yeah,
Biscuit.
gra-
Everybody's
I
on
have
Biscuit.
something?
Yeah.
Did I have something for this?
frantically grab onto him.
All right.
Nobody
Thought
grab-
you did.
We're gonna need some checks to hold on, and Biscuit, we're gonna need a check from you for some speed here as you start racing over this pasture
normal
away
D6?
from the reconstruction. Yes?
You should spend that XP.
Oh!
Is this just speed?
This is a speed check. You're trying to outrun a bulldozer.
I only rolled a 2.
Oh no!
But I
This
will.
only goes 3.
I'm just gonna write speed level 2.
Okay.
Right, I'll use a XP.
Now, I also only rolled a 2, but that means that I keep up with his speed.
Okay, we've got a 2, a 2.
I got 11 to Ratatouille, let's ride!
Oh, you're going with him. That's what that means.
No, I gotta spend an XP on that. XP on...
Winston,
I got a 13 for biscuit riding.
and you're on Biscuit. You're not flying.
Oh no.
Okay,
Did I get
excellent.
some sort of advantage for this or something? Because I have everybody with me? I only rolled so
Power
low.
of friendship.
I'm 11 to drive the car. I'm spending an XP also. To
I'm
make
using
that,
XP for biscuit riding because I need 2.
I want to get floor at level 2.
All right, here's what is going to happen as you are traipsing through the meadow.
3, right?
This giant bulldozer coming through, it topples a silo as grain spills out over the field. The force of that impact knocking Reggiano off of Biscuit due to your 2, although it would seem to be a little bit favorable. As those who are with him are find that they are not able to outrun these piles of grain. You are going to have -1 slowed for all of you for anything in trying to escape this plane of imminent reconstruction.
All of them? All of us, or just them?
Just them,
Okay.
because you are, but
Sorry,
you are on your
gentlemen.
own.
Yeah.
That would be your penalty. Because they are slightly ahead of you, but you are off to the side.
Dang it, Winston, the engine's dead. I'm just cranking biscuits here.
I'm
Biscuit,
trying to
you're
just
spitting up a little
truck
bit of
it.
grain as you're trying to like swim
I'm trying to
through
navigate
it.
and swim through it and get around.
You see the portal continuing to close as the bulldozer grows closer and closer and closer. You see behind it pavement being splattered over this beautiful childhood farm.
Is it getting like desperate to where like we're not gonna make it?
It's not quite there yet, but it won't take long. Somebody should do something for
We're
sure.
scrambling through this pile of grain. I'm gonna let go of the controls here and turn around, scamper down to the back of Biscuit, and raise my hands and try to throw out a hex and just push a wave of air through
Like
this
a
grain.
jet
So I
turbine.
just make like a wave that just biscuit surf our way towards the portal.
Excellent. Go ahead and make me a roll.
Am I doing anything with that either?
This sounds like this is mostly him
I would-
propelling you forward.
So you were a surfboard.
Love
now.
it.
10.
10 will do it as you create this tidal wave of grain that Biscuit, you, and Winston surf on. You are now growing very close to the portal. However, you have left Reggiano behind. Reggiano.
All right, yeah, in with this,
Running the cream
with
pie.
everything's flying around and this uneven terrain and all that's going on, I think I kind of panic and I'm hopping around to the point where it's basically dancing, and so I would like to use footwork to try to just like gracefully like dance and prance my way toward the.
Remember your bar mitzvah training.
And you know what? I'm gonna, because you keep doing it and succeeding, I'm gonna try rolling on the table because maybe this is what's cursed.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
use
a-
the
I
table!
rolled and that was another 2.
You contact your inner artist as you begin prancing through this oh my gosh!
Somehow I acquire a tutu.
A tutu, exactly. You grab one out of thin air, as all cartoon animals can, and you prance your way forward towards this portal. You will still be a little bit behind them. If you guys are going to go through, you are up there at this point, but Reggiano is still a little bit behind your pace, and the bulldozer is incoming. Will probably be by the portal in one more action.
Hold the
I
door.
don't know that I can stop the wave at this point. Once this magic moisture gets going, it's a force of nature.
As we're getting close, and if Reggiano is stuck back there, I would like to, as both of them are in the back, like tip myself over and sling them into the portal, and then I will spin around and wait for Reggiano.
All right, give me a slinging check.
I don't know. Is that just what? I can do anything.
What, drifting?
That's a 6. That's a 6.
Well, what's your level 2 gonna be?
I don't know.
Everybody off.
Everybody off. Yes.
Ah, that's so good.
Ejection seat?
Yes.
We got boopster seat and ejector seat.
You flick forward, you flick back with your booty, and off go the two critters,
And I
hurtling into the portal. We'll catch up with you guys in a second, and you're racing after Reggiano.
And I want to swing in there, Fast and the Furious
Yeah.
style, and get him, and then try and get. I don't know.
Reggiano, you're running alongside. You
Yes.
see tiny little pink cartoon flower after cartoon flower hurtled and covered with this grain, and then this asphalt coming pouring over this lawn of pasture, and Reggiano comes storming through to your rescue.
Biscuit, but yes.
Oh my god, Biscuit, you saved me.
And then yes, and then I wanna I guess somehow get him to just grab my tail, and as he does, I'm in pain as he does, but I gotta make sure I get him into safety.
In a system without
I care
damage,
too much.
Biscuit emphasizes that he's in pain when he takes this action, as you are going to need to give me a check to hold on
I'm
to
gonna
his
try to use
tail.
my biscuit riding now.
Biscuit
This is why I leveled
riding,
it
come
up.
on!
5.
A 5 is not going to quite do it.
Yeah, it was slow.
As you find that you are not able to quite get a hold of Biscuit's very fluffy tail, you are going to get, as some of the asphalt starts to sputter, it's growing closer and closer and closer to you. Some of it is going to hit onto your coat.
Ow.
You will get scalded, -1. He is left behind again, just a couple of feet behind you. You can go back and get him.
I'm gonna go back and get him and just. Do you have a collar?
Come
Pick me
on!
up like a
I'm
kid.
gonna pick him up like a puppy. Like he's a puppy. I'm gonna pick him, I grab him by his neck and take off.
All right, give me a check.
I don't know what am I doing. Is that and then what am I? Speed?
No, you get back.
Am I
No, you
rolling
get
for?
back.
Am I rolling for speed?
I would say, yeah, I'll give you speed for this. I mean, it's... No, dude, no, dude, don't do this.
You ever
we
see the
never
movie All Dogs
saw
Go to
them
Heaven?
again.
No!
Bring on the tears. It was only PG. It was a 5.
A 5.
Yeah.
A 5 to run back and get Reggiano will just about do it, but I mean barely, as you are able to grab him from the nape of his neck and rush forward just relying on the power of your legs underneath you to try and catapult yourself towards this portal. It will not be pretty with barely a success. You will also get a -1 scalded, and you are able to leap through this portal. Will you find Mr. Boops and Winston, who arrived first, find themselves flattened on top of a lovely crocheted rug on a hardwood floor in a very small, slightly musty, but charming little bakery shop. You hear a little ting-ting of bells as a woman walks around the corner with giant gray fluffy hair, glasses that rest on a little beaded necklace, a plate of warm chocolate chip cookies, and she says, "Oh, hi, sweetie. Are you here for the cookies?"
Yes.
And then you will see Biscuit and Reggiano drop in next to you.
Ow.
He can't eat the cookies, though, so I'll take his.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome to Gam Gam's Cookies and More. Grandpa's back there, but, okay. Well, you're so sweet. You can go ahead and have a sample. And you hear a slight crashing happening in the back of this house.
I don't.
Huh. You guys hear that crashing?
Sorry, we just fell in.
What?
Crashing?
Yeah, from the back there.
Oh, well, I guess, they're supposed to be doing some remodeling or something later. I don't know. I don't deal with the finances side. That's Grandpa. Cookie? You hear this crashing growing closer and closer and closer.
Winston's face becomes hyper realistic as a bird for 3 seconds and goes, "Run."
And just as you say that, whoosh, you see a wrecking ball come hurtling through the store, knocking Grandma off to the side. She goes flying.
The cookies!
The cookies and the plate shatters, flying everywhere. You
He's a
are
monster.
now being chased by this wrecking ball. You can see out the window of the front of this mom and pop store, out on the street, another smaller portal.
I picked them up again. Whoever.
I'm fine.
fine.
Mr. Boops is running for you. I'm on the
I know
floor,
what we're doing.
confused. I'm shooting for that window.
All right.
And I want to catch up to him, scoop him up to get him going as fast as me.
Okay, the door. Are you going for the window or the door? The window is glass.
That would look pretty cool.
Window is glass. The door has a knob.
I'm an expert in doorknobs, so Boops is shooting for the front door.
All right, excellent. You will be heading towards the door. I'm assuming that you're going to be...
I just have to slam into the door and open it, but there's no time to get up there and open it, right?
Okay, you're going to try and force it open?
Yeah.
All right.
Boops is just shooting up the door frame.
All right, trying to scramble to open it, trying to force the door open. Fellas?
Trying to hold on, actually.
Trying to hold on, actually.
Why wouldn't I just go out the clearly open part? It's right there.
Oh, no.
All right, we're going to get to you in a second. Okay, let me have a check from Boops and a check from
Am I still
Biscuit first,
slow?
and then you as well.
I think-
You are not slow anymore.
Okay.
Now that you are in this different dimension featuring a different reconstruction.
Is this
Doorknobs.
is this door considered shoving things bigger than me?
I would say so.
This is a flaw.
Oh, is it?
And I have a -2.
I said that so excited for you.
And I rolled 2 ones.
Oh!
So now you have a big level 2
Oh!
flaw.
A new bigger flaw?
Is that a level 2 flaw?
It'll be level 3, right? Because you just rolled 2 dice.
No, where I have a level
What did
3
you
flaw.
roll?
I did great, but Boops runs. I got a 5, so Boops over at the door and just jumping and
Did I just
scrambling and
slam
can't get
into
a
this-
grip of the doorway.
No!
I just think I just slammed into this door as hard as possible.
You slam
Pop it
into the
up.
door, you'll take a -1 bruised as you just
I'm at
slammed her.
-3. By the way, that was already a -2, and I rolled that. And
I think our -1 slow is gone because we're not
Yeah,
covered
your
in green.
slow is gone. That was due to the green, when you were swimming through the green.
Hopping and scrabbing at the door. Biscuit
I
just
still got
smacks
scalded,
into it.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So then I got a 3.
Okay, a 3 is a success. Were you trying to hold on to him?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you do it. As you guys come hurtling into the door, nobody yet able to make it through the door, Winston.
Going out the open part. Clearly.
All right, you go diving into the window. And you come
See you on the
face
bird.
to face with your arch nemesis.
Just looking
looking at the skills.
Just like trying to find an answer.
You don't have combat with the other bird?
I'm gonna reason with him.
Okay. Time slows to a crawl as Winston is face to face with his true nemesis of the series.
Look, enter an astral space where it's just the two of us. Look, man, I just want to get home to my family. I gotta find the witches. We gotta save the bog. And you know what? I think there's room for another bird there, too. Because it's a window.
You smash into the window. You will earn that condition Dizzy again. Dizzy will give you a -1, but I believe you have special skills with Dizzy.
-1 plus 1d6. Let's go.
Yep.
So is this place crashing around us?
1,000,000%. So after a round of failed actions, this wrecking ball is going to come swinging through the house once again. I'm going to need everybody to try and dodge out of the way as it's creating craterous holes in the wall, and the ceiling is looking like it is about to give in.
Everybody get low.
Hi.
That's another 2.
I'm going underfoot.
Dizzy
Biscuit,
flying.
my shield.
I'm getting rid of that die. I'm changing die.
Okay.
Where's my dice jail?
What do we got?
I got a 5, which is down to a 4.
Okay.
I got a 6.
I
Okay.
got a 9 for dizzy flying.
2 minus 1.
2 minus 1. The DC was 5. So sorry. As this wrecking ball comes once again through the room, it's going to send Biscuit and Reggiano flying in the same direction that the old lady was, as you come crashing onto the lawn, now significantly farther both from your group and from the portal. You will need to make tracks. You guys are able to dodge out of the way, but you see your friends go out the window.
But I'm outside now.
Yes, you are.
I'm further ahead.
Hold on.
You're outside, way off to the side. Further distance, but not in the house anymore.
The question of how realistic is this now compared to how cartoony is this?
Because you're a dog.
You're a regular dog who just got hit by a wrecking ball.
think
Now
I
you're
just-
just outside.
I think I just became ground dog.
Remarkably, you survive.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, I'm back in. Okay, more cartoony. Got it.
Yeah.
Flew off to the,
It's like a small little explosion.
This is a Looney Tunes wrecking ball.
and
Let's be clear.
right,
we all
yeah.
know what we're doing
Yeah.
here.
Be written on the side of it.
Not
Grandma
built
was
well.
only hardly rendered. That's why she can go here.
I get up and just do a slight. That's it.
We all have
That's all that's happening.
Right, you guys land next to Grandma and she sits up like a plank and she's like, well, there goes that batch. Darn it.
I don't think we have rights to Acme. This is just a real estate wrecking ball.
You guys are still in the house. You guys are now in a field, a good deal farther away. What do you do?
Did the wrecking ball knock loose a plate of chocolate chips?
Reasonably, yes.
I cover myself in the chocolate chips.
Excellent.
Upgrading my dizzy flying to sticky flying.
You have sticky flying?
Sticky flying
too?
level 3!
Alright! You roll around in a plate of discarded chocolate chip cookies and you are sticky!
Let's go! And I try to latch my stomach onto Mr. Boobs and take off.
I'll maneuver.
Formation is crazy.
I throw my limbs out in every direction, star shaped, shaping the air around me as I help Winston's wings to pivot through
Excellent.
these gaps the wrecking ball has made.
Is this travel formation?
I sound like I am great at aerial dancing.
Oh, it's
I can
aerial
steer,
dancing.
Spend this.
Sticky flying!
Excellent. Sticky flying and aerial dancing to escape the mom and pop shop before it is destroyed and turned into a parking lot.
17.
Woo!
8.
Okay, well, you've still got somebody
8
standing.
is also really high.
gonna
8 is
spend-
also really
I'm
high.
gonna spend 2 XP to turn those into 6s and go level 4. What formation is this? What's our combo maneuver this level 4? Because it goes with your aerial dancing.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
If you can just do that, you can just be like, both my dice I'm going to turn up. And
I kind of like biplane or tandem wing. If you want it to be a team
I'll
thing.
go with tandem wing.
Excellent.
I believe you can do that. As long as you have an
Yeah,
XP, you can turn
two
any number
XP
of dice
for two dice,
into.
okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. As you guys get back into your formation, you will tandem fly on your way out this new hole made in the wall from the Looney Tunes Wrecking Ball. And with a 17, I'm going to say that you are able to pick up either Reggiano or Biscuit on your way out.
With weight?
With what?
A 17 is insane. He can...
We fly by, just inexplicably, the wind under my flaps, opening up Boops' skin almost like a parachute. It looks more like into a flying squirrel than a rat at this point. You see this shadow pass over the sun, Reggiano, as we drip down.
Everything's in slow motion. Somber.
It's just flabby bits of Boops, like angelic wings around him, wrap around one of your limbs and just drag you across the grass towards the portal.
There's no limit.
Easily. I mean, a 17 is crazy. The hardest DC I can dole out is 14. So,
It's a really high roll on
yeah,
four.
dude. So you're gonna get this extra benefit. Reggiano, you are getting dragged towards the portal. Biscuit,
I'm secretly one eye because I'm in pain and I'm proud and I'm
because
following.
I'm in pain and I'm proud.
I'm in pain, but I'm proud of him.
All right,
And
you
then I
better
start-
run, dog. You better run.
Taking over. Now I'm level 2 speed.
There we go. That's what you're gonna need.
And I bailed on that other die. I knew it's
Brother.
okay, down. Okay, it's 6.
6 will do it. 6 will do it. 6 will do it. You feel the ground under your feet. You see one last charge of the wrecking ball as it flattens this mom and pop shop as you
Give me
dive
different die.
through the portal.
Change the die. Okay.
You all come crashing into a very dark room. You find yourselves seated in a sort of like aisle formation. 2 of you in the front, that would be Winston and Mr. Boops, and 2 of you seated directly behind them, that would be Reggiano and Biscuit, in a completely dark room, save for this booming voice that you hear just behind your ears that says, "Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future
Are you
forever.
quoting?
This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus, in turn, creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately, taxes. As you have found yourselves inside this ride of sorts, as you are just lazily drifting by this little figure that is this like robot that seems to be pounding something on a tablet, and you can hear a sort of grumbling coming very, very far behind you.
Well, at one point this turns around and we'll be able to see behind us, and we go backwards.
Well, this one's kind of nice.
Chat, have you thanked the Phoenicians?
I smell marshmallow.
Boops is tucking his rolls back into their proper positions, folding himself back up.
How did you do that? Yeah, I'm supposed to...
It's all right.
Oh look,
It's all right.
It's all...
Huh. I like that guy's hair.
You continue rolling along the track. You would see
People are
2
talking to each
gentlemen on 2 different boats, seeming to be like maybe trading something back and forth. And you'll hear the voice say, "Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Think the Phoenicians. They invented them."
Thank
As you hear
Phoenicians.
this grumbling still coming from the back, now getting louder and
What's
louder.
information?
I don't know, but they taught us our ABCs. Always be cheesin'.
Ah! Anyway.
so are we in some sort of moving
The vehicle that you're in seems to be moving slowly
Okay, got
along some sort of track or road. You can't really see it. It's so dark in
Wait.
here.
Is there a bright rectangle?
Yeah.
Wait a
Okay, got him. We're figure out what year it is.
Yeah,
Those were there the whole
yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, guys, this is a vehicle. You know where vehicles go?
Parking
Lots.
DMV.
We're all
We gotta get out of here.
You hear that grumbling in the back growing louder and louder as you're now moving through this room filled with all of these circular spinning devices towards what looks like a smaller kind of hutch and a blue vehicle sitting outside of it,
No,
and you
hold
hear
on,
the
no,
voice
no.
say, "Together we form a super network that goes with billions of interactions, and once again we stand on the brink of a new renaissance."
I wanna
The
see where
grumbling
this
is growing
goes.
louder.
I gotta see where this goes.
It could go anywhere, really. It makes me hopeful for a big, bright, beautiful tomorrow.
I'm suddenly feeling, strangely kind of inspired, actually.
Makes a fella feel like a...
Like he could be a part of something.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I like the newspaper part. I used to get that from my first owner.
What do you mean you went to the moon?
With no other
The moon in the
interaction.
sky.
We're just sitting and truly just enjoying. The smells are nice.
Right, yeah. You
air
guys
conditioning.
come coursing through this very black room now, and you feel this vehicle turn around, and you see up above you a large sphere glowing in the sky above that says, "After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth." And as your vehicle turns to face this globe, you would see on the side of you, now with a better vantage point of what was coming up the tracks behind you,
Eternal lights.
you see with some lights, like construction lights like you would see on a vehicle, a gurgling paving machine rolling along as it continues to pave the tracks, this asphalt sputtering out. It's actually very close to you now.
Oh.
You would see further on your left, near the end of this dome, your small portal that you will need to reach. But your vehicle is moving slowly.
We traveled 30,000 years.
Maybe if we go backwards, we can time travel back before
You're
the
right.
sign.
That's a good idea. Turn it around. Turn it around.
I wish we would have. I wish we'd have been here for the picture. I wish I would have been able to do the interaction. We should go though. We really should go.
I feel like our sense of urgency has cost us.
I want to look around inside this vehicle.
Okay.
For what every vehicle obviously has, which would be something to release the brakes to make this go faster.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
3.
A 3?
Am I still scalded?
You are still scalded.
2.
Okay, well, never mind, man. I can't do something on a 2. You look around, you're not able to see anything, but you are able to get a
Are we
look at
going
the sort
downhill?
of... You're still moving along this circuit, this circular circuit around this sort of like dome-shaped
Got it.
building that you're in.
Mr. Boobs has got really tiny little rat fingers. They can get these little gaps between the plates on this strange vehicle we're sitting in here. I'm going to try to reach my little fingies in there, grab a hold of something. I'm going to hotwire this little ride.
All right, you're going to try and hack the ride.
We're going to be flying.
Back to the ride.
3.
3.
I can do anything.
To hack a ride on a 3?
Okay, I already counted my XP.
That's right. I forgot that.
Here's what I'll say will happen. You're able to open, inexplicably, a panel that is filled with wires. And after taking a moment to sort of puzzle over them, and then looking over and seeing this asphalt monster on its way towards you, you kind of decide, worth a shot, and you cut one of those wires. You are, in fact, going to go faster, but I'm going to need everybody to make a check to make sure they are not catapulted out
we
of
go.
this vehicle.
Is this vehicle we're in named Biscuit?
No, it's not named
all right.
I
Biscuit.
painted on the side.
It's painted on
That's
the
a 2 minus 1 again. I don't know what to tell you. This dog's not gonna make it.
Okay, Spider-Man clinging.
Oh, spider clinging would work here.
Good point.
All right, Biscuit has a 2. You're
9.
racing now towards that.
9.
Oh, wait, is this kind of speed?
This is holding on. Your car is the speed, I'm afraid.
Look, I'm going to tell you, a player character has never been so ordained by God to die as Biscuit. Like,
I'm afraid so.
I'm switching
taking notes, I'm
guy
taking
every
notes.
I've
time.
sent so many clear messages.
Is there some form of like standard issue cup that may be left over in this ride from a negligent patron?
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, and it's got these little critters on it that
We
you
can't
don't
show
recognize.
them. I want to hook my foot into the little handle of the cup and try to make myself hold on a little better.
Okay, you can do that.
Can I have a +1?
Sure,
It's
man.
a 5.
You're creative. A 5?
We can just barter?
Can I use playing it cool to look like one of the people on like a roller coaster video who's just like sitting there
Just stone
straight?
facing the picture?
$1,000,000%.
As you pass the disinterested college student going, okay, welcome back.
That'll be a 5.
A 5 is the DC. As you 3 are able to, through various methods, stay clung into the seat. However, when this vehicle reaches its terminal velocity, Biscuit is flung out the side. You find yourself balancing on these sort of like beams and wires. It's so dark, it's hard to determine where you are. You're not far, you can still see the portal, but you are climbing now.
I have
The
climbing.
rest of you guys will be hurtling towards the
climbing.
portal,
I'm
and
on-
you will make it. You can jump in there now, or you'll be there on your next turn.
So I'm climbing back to get back to my friends?
Yeah.
Got it. It's a level 2. I think I have a -1. It's a 7 minus, so it'll be a 6.
That'll work. 6 will work.
Someone said it the other day, we're going to become an entry on Does the Dog Die?
Yeah! You start hopping from beam to beam, and you will reach the vehicle. Tell me how you do it.
Pretty much is there like the asphalt thing behind me?
Yes.
I'm kind of like Spider-Man as he is jumping from like fallen building to fallen building. I'm jumping from asphalt thing to asphalt thing, just and trying to get momentum. And if I can, and if they
Rules of nature playing in the background.
for whatever reason, I got good at this, but basic shoving a door open, I died.
They're getting ready to start the trivia thing. It's like...
the amount of plot armor necessary to keep Biscuit in this.
You will reach the vehicle again as you jump back in just in time for all of you to course through the portal, and you come plummeting down into a much brighter setting. You land on what seems to be sand, and you look around, and all you see for miles and miles and miles is water. And it seems to be very still for a moment. You find yourselves on a very small island with a single palm tree, and it seems like absolutely no forms of life.
Okay.
Anybody feel any rumbling?
Can I smell the witches?
You hear anything?
Do I smell asphalt?
You don't smell anything of note, really. You see one tiny little hermit crab kind of crawling along the sand right by your toes.
They couldn't possibly turn this one into a parking lot. How would they get the equipment here?
Magic?
Oh crap, magic.
Yeah, but how would there wouldn't even be any things to put in the spaces?
Winston, you would be the first to notice, as next to this little hermit crab, you see what looks like just like a tiny little dark speck. And then it starts to grow a little bit.
Nope. Mr. Boop's just gonna jump on it and shove it
And
back in
bigger.
the sand.
It's not going back in the sand. It doesn't seem to be anything you can touch. It grows bigger and bigger
Throwing
and bigger.
sand on top of it with his tiny little rat
As you
hands.
realize this is some sort of shadow that is being cast, and you look up and see a giant bucket of cement and asphalt getting ready to be poured on this island. The portal shoots open to your left. You have moments to escape this downpour of asphalt.
I pick up the hermit crab.
Okay, excellent. He just like this moves his little arms.
I've been going through so much tough time, but I still pick up Mr. Boops.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to bury it!
Lightly, we gotta go! I pick him up, I throw him in the air, and I catch him on my head, and I take off.
Excellent.
You
two are
Flip
together?
into the air and I see the bucket and go, oh. Just land on top of his head.
I do a little, and then take off even more.
Hermit, no, Winston, you're grabbing the hermit crab
Yes.
and flying towards the portal.
I think I'm
Reggiano,
back on biscuit riding.
excellent.
To activate my tandem wing.
This will be a simple check. It's only a couple of feet from you, but you need to get there fast.
Speed,
Yes.
Nice.
9.
9.
Am I minus anything?
Except for your
Well-
scalded from earlier.
So it would be 8.
You got a 5.
5.
Floor it.
2?
2.
14.
14. All right. A 2
Yes.
to hold on.
Unless the cool air has soothed my scalding.
Biscuit, Winston, and Boops will fly through the portal in time. Reggiano, you lose your grip, and you are left just at the foot of the portal as this asphalt starts to hit the stand like a geyser. And you are going to take another scalded -1. You can crawl through that portal now, and this will be your last time to do so.
Gonna crawl in.
Yes, easily you're able to do so. You just roll yourself over into the portal, and you all come tumbling back onto the floor of the same office building in the same penthouse suite of John Real Estate as you see him over by his desk. Turn around to you, and you see him kind of lean back onto this filing cabinet as if trying to close it in a hurry, and you see this one piece of paper come flying out as he closes it with such force that it seems to just eject, and it flies down onto the floor next to him. He looks at it, and he looks at you, and he says, I can't believe that you're back!
Biscuit and I shoot through the floor, the portal is like leaving a skid mark on his carpet. Biscuit drips to a stop.
We are going to let that be our beat before we go into break. Thank you so much for being here for the Sounds Familiar finale as we fight the time-traveling, dimension-crossing, shady real estate businessman, John Real Estate. In an effort to save our bog and our family, we will be back in 10 minutes. Go pee, go poop if you gotta.
We are able
Get yourself a snack on us.
you.
We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
You immediately regret saying that.
If you know, you
You
know.
regret saying that, don't you?
Welcome back, everybody, to Sounds Familiar. We're surviving, not thriving. Here's the crew of critters. Let's start with Brett on my right.
I'm that name. My name's Brett, and I play Biscuit.
I'm Logan and I play Winston.
I'm AJ and I'm Mr. Boops.
I'm Marcus and I play Reggiano, and I'm very scalded from all these hot car parks.
A lot of asphalt in the different dimensions where in all sorts of different pocket dimensions, time zones. Huh? Asphalt! Asphalt, you freaks!
You're funny when you get mad.
This is a children's show!
That's fine.
What are we upset about? What are we talking about?
We would like to for yours! They had just escaped millions of dimensions over different times and planes and dimensions and locations and places, actively getting reconstructed to comply with company values. They're getting turned into parking lots. Anyways, they're back now.
We're back!
The last we left them, you found John Real Estate back in his penthouse office, a piece of paper fluttering to the ground, and a dog and a rat charging towards him.
It's a very funny scene with the skid marks on the ground.
You're like
I'm still laughing about it 10 minutes later.
You gracefully come out like skid marking and like stop.
What are we saying?
Reggiano plops out of this. It's like a smoking ball, just like bouncing along. Lands flat on his face, like
It's true,
sizzling.
we kept saying that the dog is gonna die. Reggiano is covered in
Eat a lot of
like
asphalt.
molten... Hey, why'd you write that? Hey,
Why are none of us
Arcadis
healers?
is against me in the chat.
Your main op is right next to you.
It's so
The
true.
call is coming from inside the house.
It's so true. There's a reason I could do the impression so well. Okay, listen.
I'm fine, by the way.
Anyways, so you guys are charging towards John Real Estate. Are you just rushing towards him? What are you doing here?
I think we skidded out here, so imagine that Biscuit and I are stopped in the middle of the room, and I'm just still, I guess, hands on the handlebars here on top of his head.
I'm eyeballing the piece of paper that came out of the cabinet.
Eyeballing the piece of paper?
I'm still lying on the floor, coming to my senses.
But when did we get
That
a
sounds
goal?
reasonable.
And here's the thing. Biscuit is doing a growl that you've never heard before. It's like so every once in a while you run into those dogs that like, you're like, oh, he's always a nice dog. But then whenever they, like, oh no, this is like a really deep gruttering growl.
You are growling, rushing towards John Real Estate. I'm going to need a speed check from you guys. as he is going to, seeing you come towards him, trying to reach for this paper to swipe it before you get to
Get him, Henry! I throw the hermit crab.
Who's his? Oh! You throw the hermit crab? Yeah. The hermit crab is mute. He's flying through the air. Like... Okay, let's get speed from you guys first, and then hermit crab throwing in a second.
Winston, we'll distract him. Grab that thing.
All right, this is going to be a combated roll to see if he can get out of the way before you charge into him. Huh?
Do I have any negatives?
Only from your scalding. That would still...
When did that happen?
Huh? The asphalt.
Whose fault?
It's not as funny anymore. You're fine.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
good. Yeah, we're good.
Thanks for
We're
freeing
mature.
me.
We're
Anyway,
mature.
so you do still have debuffs if you were scalded.
Okay.
I believe you got scalded once.
Okay, so
Yes.
then there was a 7 minus 1, so it's a 6.
A
6?
phenomenal amount of Florid value in this episode here. It's gonna be a 12.
Oh my gosh. All right. He is able to,
That was too close.
with exactly the same roll as Biscuit, I'm going to say that he is able to dodge himself out of the way, but he is not able to grab whatever piece of paper flooded to the ground. You two will come crashing into the bookcase as he runs behind his desk over to the other side of the room, clearly frightened as you guys charge towards him. Winston, you threw a hermit crab?
I did.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
He threw a hermit.
through a hermit crab. And I don't think he's a familiar.
How far did the hermit crab?
Well, with a 2.
Just kind of like a hop, skip, and
Get him,
a jump.
Henry!
He just tosses him. He just lands on the floor upside down.
It's an awkward fling as Henry tries to quickly grab onto your finger.
He's not used to
and
this
he's-
art style. He came from a different dimension.
Exactly. He's drawn in colored pencil. As he's kind of scratchily there, he tries to cling onto your finger and he more sort of melts off the side as he slowly loses his grip and falls right next to you and starts clanking at you like,
Good job.
I'm drawn in colored
I-
pencil.
I have a crazy idea that'll be really funny if it works, and it'll be boring if it doesn't work.
okay.
Go on.
While they're all frantically like running at it and fighting over things, I want to calmly walk toward the paper.
Just insanity all around you.
I mean, I don't think you have to roll for that.
Okay, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay. You are walking towards the paper. Other people who are moving more frantically will definitely have a chance to act before you arrive. But unless they do something, they're not stopping you.
Exactly.
John Real
He's
Estate is
banking on the
now on
fails.
the opposite side of the desk from you as he's kind of trying to, like, jump back and forth, trying to sense which direction you are going. He's clearly trying to get to the paper that is behind you. What do you do?
Don't let him by, Biscuit. Wall formation.
What the heck is wall formation?
Just turns sideways, and then I'm like going back and forth, and just deep growl,
animals,
snarling, deep growling.
He literally just turns sideways.
Yeah. And do I need to do?
Do you need to roll to turn side?
If you ask.
Do you want the paper? You want to get to the paper, right?
We're running interference. He's gonna go for the paper.
okay.
We're just trying to keep John Real Estate off his balance here.
Good. All right.
Power wanes.
I go back and
We've
forth.
got the upper hand.
I'm waiting for
His
him to
aura
move.
is fading.
He's kind of trying to juke you out a little bit as eventually he says, screw it. And he jumps over his desk, kind of sliding across, trying to skirt behind you to get to that paper. What do you do?
I want to spin around and bite him anywhere close that I can.
Anywhere that gets close to
Anywhere that's close to me. I biting and pulling.
you. All right, this is going to be a combated roll. So I'm going to roll and you're going to roll. You're
Just
gonna roll.
1d6. What is it?
What do you have anything for biting?
I'm a nice dog.
He's a
got
good
teeth.
dog.
I'm
Good
a good
dog,
boy.
Sully.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. All right, well, he's going to be trying to dodge out of the way. Would you roll?
Wait, do I have a negative?
You got scalded.
It hurt.
And I answered that for you on your last turn.
I know. I'm just sad about it. Can I be sad?
It hurts, man. It's like concrete, dude.
If 5 minus 1.
It's not gonna go away for a while.
I know.
I can't deal damage to you. You don't have HP, so you're scalded.
It's a 4.
Huh?
It's a 4.
It's a 4. You snap at the air as he flies over you and sneaks around to that contract, grabbing it up again. And he sits there in front of you, kind of on his haunches. What do you do? Anybody can act.
Surprise water! I'm gonna cast a cantrip and just shoot a bunch of water at... I'm gonna mess up his hair.
Okay.
Distraction!
All right, go ahead and roll.
Well, magic only seems to work when it's wet.
I'm going to give you a +2 here as you cast this water on him, and he clearly shirks from it, trying to shield this paper from the water that you are casting.
Exposing
Hey!
finely coiffed dew. 8.
8 will do it. As you drench him in water, and he panics, starts to throw the papers to the side as he tries to wipe the water out of his hair. He's like, oh my gosh, they can't get wet!
I'm gonna try to cast animate object on his tie.
On his Okay, go for it.
With an 8.
Yeah, you tell me what happened.
I just want the tie to be. It's like lightning. It can't hurt him because it's a
tie.
neck tie.
That's
But
hard.
it's just like blinding him.
He is thoroughly distracted.
Oh, Reggiano, go!
Reggiano, you would have arrived quietly to the paper at this point. Now the man standing in front of you, kind of on his haunches, playing with his own tie, covered in water.
We've got him wet and bothered. Take him down, Parmigiano.
So I've arrived at the paper.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab it and calmly walk away. I mean, he is playing it cool to try to...
He doesn't even notice.
Yeah, to try to just take it and just like kind of walk away.
Oh my gosh. All right, go for it.
That's a 2. Or no, a 1 because it's a -2.
Asphalt golem slowly walking across the floor.
You wouldn't notice except for all of the smoke.
You are trying kind of snapping your fingers, picturing yourself back in the cigar lounge a couple of floors down. You try to slyly grab this piece of paper. As you get closer to it, you would be able to see what it is, as it appears to be a contract on which the undersigned would be John Real Estate himself.
It's back.
Being a witch's familiar, it would take no check for you to identify such a standard magical document, as this would be his own warlocking contract with the bear and the bull. And just as you are reaching to grab that contract, he would whip around, noticing you as you try to continue to snap your fingers and play it cool, and wrenching it back from your hands. He says, No, you can't touch that. I need this. I need this. And at this point, you would notice him start to change as he sort of backs into a corner, hunching over, his shirt starting to rip, and he wrenches at his tie as he throws it off of himself. Eyes turning red. He is growing larger and larger as the shirt that he was wearing turns not into a shirt but a flurry of papers that start to swirl around him. His chest splits open to reveal the same contract in the center. He is no longer a man. He is a process. John Real Estate has become the market itself.
Oh no.
As he stands towering above you, a swirling tornado of contracts. Now Goliath-size, papers flying like whips and legalese raining like shards of glass through the air, the core shining and pulsing in the center. What do you do?
I guess I've still got some amount of water just jettisoning out from my tiny little paws vaguely in his direction, and there's so much paper flying around, but I'm going to attempt to direct that towards the middle.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Trying to mush the paper with the water. Anybody
Wet.
else?
I was gonna say, as I see him doing that, I am going to take a little bit of a page of Reggiano and get all nice and calm and start walking towards, as almost like I'm walking through a storm of papers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lift my leg and pee on the core.
The core is a little bit higher up. Now, this is a great idea, but you'll have to reach it first. It is now a little bit higher than you.
Is there anything above it?
Massive. You would see that the
Like-
furniture in the room is still there. You could perhaps climb the
I will
furniture.
climb
to
the furniture and pee on the core.
Okay, climbing the furniture first. Spreading
Yes.
water.
I think my only option right now is to take some L's and slowly try to develop a skill over a few steps. So right now, I'm just going.
Final comment.
I'm just going to
He's
try.
investing. We're fighting the market.
Like it's a giant, one of those giant money showers. I'm just gonna try to grab as many papers as I can.
Okay, you're trying to grab the papers. Remove the bulk.
Is there a ledger on the desk for the amounts that these properties have been purchased for?
Oh, most certainly there would be.
I'm gonna grab an ink quill and move the decimal places to try to make them worthless and crash the market.
Oh my gosh! Amazing. We're gonna start with Mr. Boops first.
Get 'em.
Oh my
This will
god.
be a combated roll as you are now fighting with him.
Matilda's hand-me-down magic never lets me down when it gets damp. It let me down when it got damp.
I'm gonna tell you, he rolled real good.
I didn't roll great.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 6. But
Ace.
it's happened enough times. I'm gonna spend some XP to make this level 3 only when it's wet.
All right. As now your environment has changed dramatically. He rolled a 10.
Oh, okay.
As
That's
you
cool.
try to spray this water, is noticing that it definitely worked before, something that he would fear as now a monster made out of paper. As he notices you starting to build up that spell, he brings crashing down onto you a flurry of these contracts, knocking you sideways. In this final phase, we will be enacting a new rule, which is that on any failure, which this is, you will be forced to take a deal. It's the same deal. You may choose one of two things. You may either lose a skill right now, or you may increase the DC of your next roll by 2.
Yeah, well, see you later, log identification. Your purpose was sacrifice.
As you feel this weight of the papers, but you roll to the side, you feel a part of you gone, but you are surviving. Next was Biscuit.
Climbing the
Climbing
furniture.
on the furniture.
To get to the peas situation.
Biscuit.
Brother.
Biscuit
Biscuit.
straight up dies.
What did you roll, Biscuit?
I rolled a 2 and a 1. Minus, so it's a 3, then a minus. But I will make climbing a 3rd level now.
You try to leap on top of the desk, but you are not able to clear it. This not being a combated skill, it's just you versus the furniture.
And you,
And the furniture won.
you see as I was climbing up and I lose my footing, and you just see the saddest face of thinking I'm gonna fail all my friends and family, and I'm falling back as paper is swirling around, and I land on the ground, and I'm sad.
Having also taken a failure, you too are offered the same. You may lose a skill or increase your next DC by 2.
I think I want to keep puke poison.
That's a really good skill to
It's a
have.
really good skill. Up to you.
I had level 2 CPR on Reggiano.
Also sounds like
Oh my gosh! Navigate clouds, stand-up comedy.
Your Netflix special.
Oh.
Your Spetflix special.
Well, we did turn down the deal, so
And you
Yes.
guys are more important
we've
than
moved
Don't
on
give up
from
your
that
dream.
You guys are my dream now.
Oh my gosh! Filled with this new fury and love for your friends, you'll be ready on your next action to try again. I believe it was you next, right, Reggiano?
Sure, yeah. I'm just trying to grab all the papers I can.
Yes.
I got a 5.
A
Well,
5.
I guess it's a 3 now.
All right.
Is the air around me moist?
A little bit.
I just want
I mean,
to.
people have been spraying water, I guess.
Will it cool
That's
down
fine.
any of my scalds?
No, it's concrete. I'm sorry.
Reggiano, no, that's just gonna solidify it. Stay out
You
of the
go
water.
to try and scoop up some papers. That'll be enough to scoop up a couple of papers
Okay, good.
that have gone on the ground.
I'm still-
You've removed some of what he's working
I'm
with.
using
for
an
sure.
XP to level up crime time.
Prime time! All right, that'll be Winston as you get on top of the desk and start to try and furiously alter these ledgers.
Can I use legalese for this?
I think so.
Oh my god.
It's a 15.
Oh my gosh.
Just rewrote the whole story.
Crashing the market! You tell me what you do.
I move 0 decimal places to the beginning of every number. Now these properties go worth from thousands
We
to
just
cents.
reinvented Bitcoin.
You hear a gigantic roar, no! As he sinks to one knee, feeling that crash deep in his core, the papers furiously shuddering around him in a huge slam as a bunch of them come hurtling to the ground. I'm going to need rolls to dodge or roll out of the way.
Can I use barrel rolling?
Yes, for sure.
Sprinting underfoot. It's kind of his foot. He's a paper golem.
Is
It's
this
his foot.
a crowd of paper?
It's a crowd of paper.
So navigate crowd works?
Okay, yeah. I'm going to give that to him.
Your turn for a huge stretch.
Is Henry still next to me?
Henry is gone, and he doesn't want anything to do
That's
with
fair.
you.
That's fair. All right.
All right, what do we
That's
got?
a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
8 minus 1, 7.
5.
Okay. 7, 5.
So my level 3 skill. I got 2 1s and a 2, which becomes a 2.
A 2. Okay, so 2, 7, 5. Winston.
I don't know I don't think I have any escape skills other
It's okay.
than biscuit writing. So that's a 5.
All right.
Also 5.
He rolled a 7. So everybody who failed that will be offered the same contract
Is it
deal.
meets it, beats it?
Meets it, beats it.
So, I beat it?
Yes, you
Okay.
beat it.
We still get XP.
Yes, you get
Okay.
XPs on failures. You'll just also lose a skill or increase your next DC by 2.
Forgot about treats.
So losing skills or increasing your DC.
I lost tree lore.
Lost Tree Lord.
I don't have many skills.
Oh, I know.
I'm losing rain formation.
Rain formation.
Why do I have rain formation? What was
Because
that?
all 3 of us
Both
had
of
to
us
hide
just
from the
dropped
rain.
our co-op skills.
I'll
have
take the
tandem wing.
DC
On biscuit
increase.
co-op skills. That's true.
Reggiano's going to take the DC increase.
Ooh.
That's what you
Excellent.
don't have a lot.
I'm probably gonna die.
As this stack of contracts and NDAs slam to the ground as he takes a knee from your incredibly dealt blow, that core is now significantly closer to the ground and would not require climbing to reach after that. A save for maybe a little bit of a step up. It's not near the ceiling now. It's going to be at about mid-height. What do you do?
I mean, I full on haven't peed all day.
We've been busy.
I haven't
I've been
peed
really
since
busy.
we left the bog.
His core is now at about the height that his heart might have normally been at.
Okay, that's totally fine. I will.
Handstand peeing.
Oh my gosh, man! Can a dog do a cartwheel?
A
this
dog can
world?
do anything.
A dog can do
Because
anything.
Because I'm definitely tall enough to reach it, but I would have to do a cartwheel to flip my body around.
That's so true, and that's the only reasonable solution.
Water wheel.
Water wheel.
What am I
wheel.
rolling? Just 1d6?
anything.
All right, so
Do
you're
anything?
going to be trying to water wheel and pee on the contract.
Yes.
Winston, toss me that quill. Or another one, I don't care.
He flipped the table, right? Or is that what did you say?
No,
Oh.
papers came crashing. You're still on the desk.
Now
Oh,
grab it.
level 2 dance.
I was also gonna try to dance my way through the papers.
You're
I'm
going to
gonna
try and
run over
dance
to-
through the papers.
I'm gonna run over to Reggiano. This quill in hand here, this pen, and just all right. Trying to whack the asphalt off.
All right, okay, trying to pry that asphalt off of Reggiano.
Since I assume that most of this warlock's power comes through all of his business deals, all of his assets, liquid and non-liquid, I want to start just tearing up these contracts because I
All
assume
right.
that will void them.
Excellent. We're going to have you go last here since you're working on the core. Let's start with Boop since that's going to pertain to Reggiano's role as you try to remove some of these chunks of now solidified asphalt
I can
on
do
Reggiano.
anything.
Clumped into his fur.
6!
6! You do it. Tell me how you do it.
I have this. Boops folds one hand into his own mass and holds the quill out in the other. He has been taught the finer arts of fencing. He's pretty good at this, surprisingly, and it's just going to tip individual chunks of asphalt just out from his fur. They're a little stuck. It's not going to feel great. I'll level with you.
Yeah.
Hold still.
Clumps of your fur come flying out like a real bad haircut as they shower the ground around you, but you are no longer scalded.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go ahead and have Reggiano go.
Fencing 2.
We lost log
Crime done.
identification. Gain fencing.
That's a 4.
I'm transitioning to
All right.
combat mode.
4. This is to try and slash through this paper.
Yeah, tearing things up.
This will be a combated roll since the paper is now a part of him, and you're going straight for the paper that is in the air. He rolled a 6.
All right.
I
Either
am
way,
afraid.
I'm using 2 XP to level that up to evidence shredding.
As
Have you
you
rolled
start
it?
to lose your
Yeah.
footing
Oh.
in this vortex of wind swirling around you, it will be a failure. You'll lose a skill, or your next DC will be increased by 2. Oh, that would have been an 8 then.
Actually.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
sorry.
you super.
Yeah.
You
Taking
super.
the penalty.
Yep.
I'll lose frantically trying to tie knots.
All right, let's take Winston.
That was our
All right.
linchpin.
It is
That was our linchpin.
Raid.
raid.
A raid?
Welcome.
Oh my gosh! Hello!
Harkening back to the wonderful bar mitzvah that we attended, I'm going to try to traditionally dance my way through the papers.
Dodging and weaving as you dance through the papers once the bell of the ball.
At 11.
Okay, what the
An
hell?
11, that will significantly pass his roll of an 8. Tell me how you did. There he goes. As you weave through these papers. Which way are you going?
I'm gonna serpentine my way up, and if like papers are trying to come at me, as they fly toward me, I'm gonna use my talon to just scrape a signature off as it flies by.
Excellent. You do so, causing little sparks of damage as you erase these sign lines. Let's see, biscuits.
Cartwheel urination.
All right.
Cartwheel urination.
Cartwheel urination.
Welcome to our channel, everybody.
Does that count as dancing? I mean, it's like breakdancing.
I gotta draw a line here, man.
That's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to write his name.
We do have a friendly
It's just
question.
1d6?
It's just gonna be your
are
starting
we
this
doing?
skill.
Where
What'd you roll?
My what?
It's starting a new skill for sure.
We're
It is a
fighting
4.
John
Minus
Real
1 would be a
Estate.
3.
A 4. I'm afraid. John Real Estate.
Don't say it again.
Oh
John, real estate.
no! No!
Stop
We're stuck
saying
in a
John
loop.
Real Estate.
I'm afraid that's.
So I guess level 2 cartwheel peeing? Got it.
You can spend your XP to get a level 2 cartwheel
I am. That's what I'm
peeing.
going to do.
This will not surpass his check of an 8 as you try to launch your pee in his direction, but as soon as you get on top of your 2 front legs trying to begin your cartwheel, this vortex of wind starts to swirl around you and you will lose your footing. That is a failure, lose a skill, or your next DC is increased by 2.
Oh, gosh.
You should give up cartwheel peeing.
No.
That is
I
legal.
found a loophole.
Don't make him heal up on his dreams.
Sacrifice the skill you just spent the XP you got from failing for.
No, but now I'm good at cartwheel peeing, but I do not know how to dance anymore.
No.
But I can cartwheel pee instead!
You can do that.
Okay.
As this vortex, which just knocked Biscuit off of his feet and sent Reggiano skidding across the ground, starts to swirl faster and faster and faster. Tons and thousands of bills swirling around you. Everybody is going to need to make me a roll to stay on their course and not be knocked off their feet.
I'm gonna keep dancing.
Footwork.
Footwork will work.
I'm gonna turn. I had this coil and just try to fend these off. Cut through them as they come. I'm fencing.
Okay.
Defensive. There's a joke
Defensive
there
fencing?
somewhere.
Defensing?
Defensing.
I guess it'll just be a straight D6 minus 1.
Defensing.
All right.
There's something.
And it's a 1. And it's a 1 minus a 1. So,
I'm rolling back here, okay? I'm not making up these numbers, but why don't you go ahead and tell me I rolled 2d6 for him. So a level 2 skill, but you tell me what you got.
Got me a 10.
A 10?
5, not great.
8.
8?
after it's a 0.
I'm afraed, Arcadis can
What am I-
vouch for
what-
me.
oh my
I rolled
level
double
2
sixes.
dodge?
That's a
No,
12.
that means he gets a new one.
So, he gets a new one!
Level 3.
He goes, I leveled up!
dog murder.
Everybody will be taking a failure. Get an XP, but you'll also lose a skill, or your next DC is increased by 2.
Sorry, Reggiano, I might not be able to do CPR on you anymore.
Oh,
That's
no. CPR.
Biscuit's slowly forgetting who he is.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
don't even- I'm not
spend 2
even
XP
fighting
to get
anymore.
paper slicing, but I am gonna lose random sauce tolerance.
All right.
Question.
Oh,
It says next DC increased by 2.
Yes.
Is this stacking or is it literally only the next
only
DC?
the next DC is increased by 2.
I'll take that.
All right.
Fail forever.
Winston's days of
This is
jazz
going
are
by power.
behind him.
Yeah.
No more smoke surviving.
No more
Oh.
smoke surviving.
We're
Good
losing everything
times.
that made
Good
us who we were.
times. All right. The core is sinking lower and lower to the ground. It's still a little bit out of reach. It'll require some doing to get to. What do you guys do in the swirling vortex of contracts?
Hit by all these swirling bits of paper, and the squill isn't doing enough to help fend him off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna raise a hand and just kind of use this as a conduit, and my magic seems to only work when it's wet. Hose up!
A hose steering it up towards the core. Others. Actions.
I'm just gonna go jump and attack the core.
Honestly,
Just gonna jump
yeah.
right at it.
Jumping, clawing in the air. Ready to slow motion. It looks just like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
He's a vain gentleman.
Yes.
Is there a mirror in here?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's an easy. Yeah, well, I mean, for you, there's a lot of mirrors.
I'm gonna look to like.
But yes.
The bar is
I'm
lower.
gonna look to like a glass that he left of water on like his desk. Look. Let's put our differences aside. I'm gonna grab the cup and tandem wing toward
Tandem wing with the cup! 1,000,000%. Reggiano, what will you be doing?
I think I'm going to be. Does he? He's the market now. He's a core.
Yes.
Does he still appear to have any kind of like vision? Like,
Yes, he has like some sort of features that kind of define him, although they're sort of abstract and hard to see. But you would see that he seems to have 2 flaming red eyes.
okay, I'm gonna continue to try to shred things up and then just throw all of the paper scraps like toward his eyes to kind of try to blind him a little bit.
Very good. All right, let's start with you, Reggiano.
More. Okay, I'm using evidence destruction 3 now.
All right.
Okay, that's
He's finished farming.
that's a why can't I math 7?
A 7. With his +2 that you elected for with your last failure, that'll give him a 12.
He's
Okay.
not finished
I
farming.
get this, and now I'm gonna level that up.
So much XP!
What's this?
3 XP for what's better than evidence shredding? I'm sitting here trying to think of a better joke.
Confetti creation.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Recycling.
Recycling! Very good. He is able to whip an arm covered in sleeves of contracts in front of his eyes, shielding himself from your onslaught. Let's have Boops next.
And I'll take the DC increase.
Now from this
Okay.
scroll, as I cast my cantrip, the water of my hand-me-down magic whirling around the outside of this and fusing with the ink that's left in it for this kind of brackish, grayish stream spinning up towards him.
Excellent.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty alright, actually. That's a 12.
That will super beat his 7.
No!
As you hurl this viscous liquid towards the contract, you see him take that hit as he starts to double over. No!
You can't read it now, can you?
Winston.
It's all splotchy.
Winston and Lewiston coming in.
Winston and Winston.
That is a 10.
A 10. My hot rolls are done. I rolled a 7.
Yeah!
Sir, you are in there. Tell me how it happened.
Winston and Lewiston, aka a bird in a mirror, we're just going to impact into the core as hard as we can, as hard as I've run into every single window I've encountered.
Excellent. You come crashing into him. You'll get dizzy.
-1 dizzy.
And you feel this searing. You can hear it sizzling off of this core as you sink this glass and the water into the core. Biscuit,
I'm coming up right behind him, jumping right into
do
him.
what?
just charging.
I'm just biting at him. I
Okay.
think I'm just rolling 1d6. That's do anything.
Let's see it.
Okay, well,
Not
this-
impossible.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
Not impossible.
I rolled a 4.
Meets it, beats it.
Pizza,
Beats it. Biscuit!
I bit his heart and I'm dragging him down.
Oh my god!
My bad. Sorry, guys. I really.
Don't let them make you back
I don't
down.
know what just came. I don't know what came over me, but my bad. That one's on me. I overstepped.
How do you do it? How do you get in there?
I was just running and then I want to like bite like the bottom part and just put all my weight on whatever I can get a chunk of, and
Excellent.
just hang there.
You bite down and you bring him down to your level as you sink this core down to the ground as it's still faintly pulsing after your collaborative onslaught. You feel this rain of giant inked letters slicing through the air. I'm gonna need some sort of dexterity rolls to dodge from these like knives coming from the sky.
Footwork.
Dizzy flying. Oh my gosh.
Is this navigating a crowd?
Shield.
Shield!
It worked great last time.
Oh, shield will work for sure. I'll give you navigating a credit.
What? That's a 7.
A 7,
Oh, 4.
4,
8.
11.
The shield
DC
just
I
went.
rolled was 7. So, Mr. Boops, you
I
will
went
take
again.
lose a skill or next DC increased by 2.
Using an XP to get another skill.
Excellent.
Repelling is gone.
Repelling.
Shield just pops up and literally just pops and just drips down on top of me. You just see Mr. Pink.
I'm assuming.
Just wet rat.
This knife coming from the sky of a now solidified sheath of letters, a signature once signed on some deep, dark, magical paper, comes plunging into you and it will catch you in the shoulder, pinning you to the ground. You will take a -2 bleeding as you are now secured to the ground in the middle of the conference room.
My quill hose is still just spraying everywhere.
Do I have this thing in my mouth?
You do. You still have it.
Full on dog ground, just just full on shake like
Excellent.
Saint Bernard.
like a Saint Bernard. I'm always trying to take care of smaller things, but not this.
Winston.
Yeah.
Yes? Are you doing anything?
Uh,
Are you okay?
I
Never
thought we
mind.
won.
Direziano.
You said it's like there was like he had like burning eyes, right?
There's
Yes.
a third
All right,
formation, dude.
I'm gonna take all this paper that I've started to collect. And I want to just kind of shove it in his eyes so it catches on fire.
All right. Okay. Anything from you guys?
I'll leave Lewiston here.
Okay.
And tell him you've got this. I'm gonna fall back over to Mr. Boops and try to use some buff magic on him.
Buff magic for Mr. Boops. Anything you're doing?
I'm gonna spin this quill around and try to just slice through this spike of paper that's come across me and whirl this around and just cut up whatever I can reach.
All right.
Not Winston, hopefully, but hopefully.
Let's start with Boops because his will be while he's pinned.
A little flailing. Yeah, -2 for
little
bleeding.
flail.
Little bit of a flailing action going on here. I'll just ignore that one that rolled a 2. So that's an 8.
All right. The DC was 7. You make it. As you're able to slice through a few of these shards of paper coming down to the ground, just clearing a way for Winston as he flies towards you.
Stop all that bleeding.
Stop all that bleeding.
That's a 6.
A 6 will do it. A 6 will do it. You are able to patch up some of
last
Mr.
2
Boops' wounds. You'll now be at -1 bleeding.
That's my last
As you're
2
still
XP.
bleeding, but you're bandaged.
For healing.
Yes.
Do we do a raising hand thing? I don't know.
Oh, I mean, you did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a paper shredder in this office?
Me.
There definitely would be a paper shredder.
This
Okay.
could have been so much
It's
easier.
so crazy that you asked.
Whenever my time comes and I have this soul thing in my mouth, I want to take it towards a paper shredder.
All right, you were trying to drag it towards the paper shredder.
Yes.
It's still connected to whatever sort of
Right.
outline of this being, so it will be difficult.
I'm getting
to
paper
do.
cutted, I'm guessing.
Let's see. Let's do you first because you're working on his eyes.
Yeah. So I'm using my recycling skill. So now that is 12, 14, 15.
Excellent.
And
He
I-
rolls 2d6.
And now, actually, I was fully expecting that to use my 4 XP, but I got 2 6s. So I'm going to use 2 to level that up to
level 5.
Garbage Fire 5.
Level 5 skill!
Oh! So your total roll was what, sir?
14.
14. Even with
15.
15.
even with the +2 to DC penalty that you incurred, his roll will only be a 10. So you are able to fling this into his eyes. He's going to be at a significant disadvantage when you are trying to drag his core towards the paper shredder. Go ahead.
I don't even know. I don't have anything for this. It's just I'm just rolling.
I know.
It's a 3 minus 1, so it'd be a 2.
This is doing his best. Did
He
you
took-
somehow roll a 1 and a 0 on your 2 dice?
Afraid not. He took a -2 to the due to the distraction and the damage that Reggiano inflicted upon him, but that will still give him a 6.
So
you
I have to get rid of a thing.
Mhm.
As all of this is happening, and he notices that he loses the scent of his witches, of the witches. He's losing. There's so much. I'm just trying to make this as sad as possible. Make the girls cry. Make the girls cry. Make the girls cry.
As you feel this memory of home and of security, community, and family leave your mind, you feel the weight of this moment.
So sad.
You see this creature looking down on you, and with a sort of devilish grin, he flings his arms upward, and all of you would be flung to the back end of the conference hall, all taking a -2, bruised, as you fling forcefully into the back of the wall, and he stands up. His core still pulsing, now more faltering than before. He reaches his arm up, ready to pummel you all, and you hear, as the door gets thrown off of its hinges, flying across the room, you see entering the room are Brent Hilda, and Hardly Hilda, as they come raging through the room and say, "You stay away from our familiars!"
And biscuit.
Our witches.
And biscuit.
I asked you at the beginning of stream if you had any combo moves that you would ever do with your witch. As a free action now, you are able to do any of those combo moves that you wish. As you are reunited with your witches, they come racing over towards you. You have him on the other side of the room.
Brentilda rushes over to Mr. Boops and quickly scoops me up because I am both bleeding and bruised.
Oh, my
But
baby!
Very injured small rat.
Oh, you sweet little thing. I missed you. Is this guy bothering you? Let's kill him. What do you guys do?
Wrap myself up, and she holds me out in one hand and pulls out her very glittery, sparkly little gilded wand. Starts casting something, and Mr. Boob's eyes just shoot open. And you see him start to expand. All of the folds of his body filling out as he inflates to become this rotund creature. Nearly a foot across, just little paws sticking out the four cardinals here. Head on top, eyes glittering gold. And he just opens up, and a stream of twinkling stars, rays of pink effervescent light, glittering energy swirl out from his mouth, washing across the other room with a rainbow of joy and disintegration, but mostly joy.
The papers around him start to crumble and fizzle to the ground. Ah! As he takes this hit. As you spit rainbows, magic, and glitter from your mouth.
I was the gun.
Hilda comes rushing over to you, Winston. Oh my gosh, honey.
Winston will look to see everybody's injuries and then start up the healing song to try to remove everybody's debuffs.
Oh, I love this one. As Hilda starts hopping and bopping next to you, your song fills the room almost as if you were actually watching a cartoon, where those little like staff bars come flying out. A band decorating the room, swirling in and out of each corner as you are all enveloped by this warm, happy feeling kind of magic. Reggiano, hardly Hilda will rush over to you, kind of adjusting her glasses and say, "Oh, baby, come here."
And the warm, happy magic brings us back to times when I'd play with Hardly Hilda, and she.
This is such a good
It's a
name.
great name.
It's such a good name.
And I would just enjoyed kind of being tossed around. So I'd kind of ball myself up, and she'd throw me up on the bed, and then I'd just run back to her, and she'd just throw me like a basketball again. And so seeing all of this, I get ready. I ball myself up, and combined with with all the flaming paper, I become a fireball.
Yes!
That she just pitches at him.
All right, she picks you up and rearing you up like a perfect softball pitch as she sends you hurtling towards the core. Your energy starts eating away, and the little bits left of him start to shrivel. The witches look towards you, Biscuit, and they all come up to you and say, "Oh, who's a good boy? Who's
Wagging
a good
his
boy?
tail.
Who's a good boy?
So happy about all of this.
Baby, let me get that." They pluck the one little bit of asphalt off of you. All right. Hey, honey. Biscuit. Biscuit, ready for final form? Biscuit, ready? You ready for final form?
What now?
You ready for final form? Okay.
He's
And they start dancing around you as they enchant you with this covenant magic.
I'm
Biscuit.
spinning around. I'm happy. I actually have the scent back. I just lost it. But then whatever they just went through, I smelled all of that and it came back. And then also I'm happy for all of my friends that actually are now empowered, because it's only whenever the witches are gone is whenever I have to take care of them. So now that they're here, the witches are here, I actually can rest. But then I do get very happy, and now I'm back into a playful mode. And what is
final form?
my final form? I don't know. Do I have a final form?
Biscuit,
White
your body begins
Sailor
to
Moon
twitch and pulse as you grow larger and larger and larger, a process you would be familiar with.
Like they just cast enlarge.
You turn into not just any good boy, but the biggest good boy that there ever was. As you become a monstrously sized Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
That's
Biscuit,
just Clifford.
how do you
I was
do
gonna say, is he red?
I just want what are we hitting?
You've got him on the ropes.
I just with all of I want to scoop up the witches on me.
Yes!
On my back.
Yes!
On my back. And I will just pretty much like I just dropped the biggest deuce, and then right afterwards I am kicking all of the stuff on it, on everything that's there, just covering it all up while everyone's on me. And I'm still galloping and I'm happy.
Why was the middle part important?
He's got to bury his.
You know how they
Makes
bury.
it bigger.
It's basically a donkey
Like
kick, but
kicking,
it's with
yeah.
a dog.
He's burying the bureaucrat.
I'm burying the bureaucrat.
You
Yeah.
start galloping across the room, the
Yeah.
force of which shakes the building to its core, and you bury him. He comes crumpling down to the floor. The lights come back. The papers settle. And you see, returned back to his human form, a crumpled mess on the ground. The remains of the barely breathing John Real Estate. You have defeated John Real Estate. As the witches now, Biscuit, as you start to shrink back down to your form, kind of give you a little pat. You did so good. Oh, you did so good. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are safe, Hilda says, as she kind of graces the crowd of you. Oh, I can't believe that you came here all this way on your own, Mr. Boobs. You did that? You guys did that all on your own? Why'd you come all the way over here? We thought you were missing.
We thought you were missing. We woke up, and the cart guy was supposed to come, and there was no cart guy,
Oh,
and I couldn't find you.
We're all looking at them with
Boopsie.
we're all looking at them with the biggest puppy dog
Yeah.
eyes.
Hilda will pick you up and kind of cradle you. Hilda will come over to you, Winston. Oh man, well we did run into some trouble. This guy's is a total piece of work, right? We were cast into some waiting facility after. Well, he honestly kind of got the better of us with that contract, but
Winston will reach into his cartoon pocket and pull out the contract.
oh my gosh, yes, you've got it. You're so good. Fist bump. We're still working on it, honey. You just curve that thing
My
around.
wings in horror.
Hardly Hilda will come up to you, Reggiano, and kind of scruff in your fur. She says, yeah, well, we busted our way out of that holding facility. We got back to the bog. We didn't know where you were. Come to find that you came all this way? You came all this way to save us?
Yeah, we were.
You guys are the best familiars ever. Well, I guess there's nothing really left to do. We've just still got to deal with this contract here, and they all kind of crowd around the contract that you are holding. And at this time, you would see something coming along the sides of the building as propelling. You see 3 clothed in completely black soldiers come in. FBI, open up! As they come crashing through the window, rushing over to John Real Estate. You are flooded by this crowd of soldiers that take over this penthouse building. And they go over there, start cuffing him up. They say, excuse me, this is a federal investigation. Can I help you? This man has been wanted for many crimes across time and dimensions.
Brought it?
What era do we live in?
It's the familiar bureau.
Familiar Bureau of Investigation.
Course, Did you come into contact with this man and his shoddy contracts?
He's got a lot of them. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for apprehending him. We've been trying to catch this guy for ages. He's a huge deal in our neck of the woods, if you know what I'm saying.
Oops is just gonna shoot up Brentilda's sleeve.
Out
of you.
He gets kind of nervous. Can you believe it?
Now, I'm sure there's still plenty of evidence for you to use. Playing it cool.
Winston will fly over to the file cabinet and pick at it with his foot.
Oh. Is there something we should be taking a look at? And they'll kind of start ruffling.
I mean, yes. One is yes.
One is yes.
Oh. Okay. And they
One
start
is what?
rifling through those papers, pulling out just miles of documents. Just oh my gosh, this guy's going away for a long time. Thanks to you guys. You guys have not just saved the day. You saved a lot of people's days. I'll tell you what. This guy's been wheeling and dealing for far too long. It's about time that somebody gave him the old what for.
As he starts doing his cop exposition, Winston has just flown back over to Hilda and is just resting on her shoulder.
Hilda is rifling through that contract that you gave her and eventually would kind of settle on one page, and she'll be like, that's kind of funny. I say, does anybody have I need my readers. I just wish that I had them on me. Oh, thanks, honey.
I attempt to summon readers.
Easily. No check necessary. This is a big basic for you.
That's LASIK.
2 little, almost binocular-sized glasses pop onto Hilda. She says, oh my gosh, that fine print is real fine. Do you see that, honey? And she will show you in incredibly small fine print on the contract that the witches sign. Will read, in the event of my public humiliating defeat by co-signed parties or their familiars, all assets regarded in my safe revert immediately.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Why would he write that?
That's incredible.
It's a bad page.
Winston, do you know what this means?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And she'll rush over to one of the agents. She'll say, oh my gosh, the contents of the safe, well, I guess let's see what's in there. And they will direct you to a vault safe door, upon which, after you open it,
Prime time.
you will find, now belonging to each of you, $4 million! That is $1
$4 million
for
is
each
crazy.
familiar.
What a weird number.
And as you roll in your riches, Scrooge McDuck style, as you see this mountainous pile of gold, the credits on our loving story begin to roll as the one question remains, which is, how will you be spending your riches? Biscuit, how will you be spending your riches?
Just the biggest bone treat You know, that's what I have in front of, hopefully back in front of the fire, wherever they live.
The biggest bone treat of all time. Winston, how do you spend your riches?
On the most glorious aquarium/terrarium for Henry the Hermit Crab as we welcome him into our family.
As you rehome Henry the Hermit Crab and he becomes a valued member of your coven. Mr. Boops.
Mr. Boops is going to own an entire dairy facility dedicated to pumping out a wide variety of cheeses, not to sell, just, for me.
I think
Perfect.
he's gonna hemorrhage money.
Reggiano, how do you
That's
spend
okay.
your riches?
We're gonna expand the bog to get and start like a little like compost landfill area. That'll be adjacent to the house, just for the local community of anywhere to dump their garbage when they just need need an organic place to compost.
Biscuit also enjoys that too.
Yeah.
We see the familiars for one last time, cuddled around the fire in their bog home. Their riches spent, their family retrieved. And as Hardly Hilda will pet on Biscuit, kind of sitting next to her by the fire, she'll say, "You feel any better, bud?"
You just see like a face of relief. You know, just knowing everything's back to the way it was.
Oh, honey, you weren't really scared, were you?
Did she talk to animals?
For sure.
For sure. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Well, it's just when you guys are gone, you always tell me to protect them when you guys leave, and I really tried my best. And I was there were many times when I was scared, but we made it, and we're back, and I'm happy about that.
You did a great job, sweetheart.
And then
Don't
I roll
you
over
know?
for some belly rubs.
Of course. Don't you know, honey? Nobody can own or take family.
Is she from the Midwest? Don't you know?
Never lose your family. And thus concludes our small tale of how 4 unlikely heroes, some sweet familiars, traveled outside of their comfort zone and their bog to save not only their home, not only their witches, but the world. This has been Sounds Familiar!
Yay!
Thank you guys so much for joining us for this super fun mini-series. We've had a blast doing this month. Such a fun reprieve from the usual goings-on on our Sundays.
A little different. It's a little bit different.
We have had an absolute blast. We want to thank everybody who contributed art to this series.
Oh my gosh.
We
many.
were
So many arts.
oh my gosh, so blessed, so completely blown away at the talent and creativity that everybody donated to our cause at the altar of these familiars. Were rested. All of these amazing artists. Thank you so much for making this show as special as it was. Thank you to Riley, who created our intro again. We're super big fans of. We have had so much fun running this show. Thank you guys for being here for it and for making it as special as it was. This has been the finale of Sounds Familiar, but no need to fret because we're not going far. You may not see these particular characters in some time, but you will be seeing these beautiful shining faces, and maybe sooner than you think. We've got our other shows running. We've got Secrets Between the Stars every Wednesday, back after the New Year's celebration. Absolutely check that show out. You can find me, Logan, and Marcus over here on that one. That's a space cowboy adventure run by Corey. We've got the show that usually runs in our Sunday slot. If this is a good time for you to kick back and watch a little Twitch stream, then we've got a show that usually runs in this slot that you might enjoy. That is called Strange Aeons.
Very similar energy to what we're doing.
Yeah, very, very similar. Super similar.
Silly, low stakes.
Interdimensional, time skipping.
Interdimensional time travel.
I'm pretty sure there was
same show basically.
There was animatronics involved with that.
Someone
too.
has a familiar. I mean, like
It's
there's
probably all of an evil real estate developer, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And the Ephesians were in it, or whatever the heck we're called.
Phoenicians.
The Phoenicians.
Ephesians.
Those are also people.
They are people.
We do
Yes,
also
they're
thank
people.
the Phoenicians.
They're close. They had to have been neighbors.
Shout out the
premonitions if you're reading this.
Lots of the same stuff. We've still got a witch with an eldritch familiar. We've still got a furry. We've still...
I probably got to go back to counseling for that.
I was so
It's
tempted to
pretty
just do
consistent.
exactly the greeny T-pose as my
Oh my
final move.
gosh! Absolutely come check that show out. That is run by AJ, Mr. Boops over here. Me and Brett are on that show. You should come and hang out with us. That show will be kicking back into gear for... Oh, and Marcus! Oh my gosh! Marcus, the Gold Dwarf Ranger.
Marcus the Gold Dwarf Ranger!
That show will be kicking back into gear, back for season 5.
Wow!
Which is incredible. On February 8th.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Once more into the breach. There's still time to get caught up, but we're also it's a new chapter, so we're going places.
Oh my gosh, yes. If you haven't, you have some time to catch up on some old episodes, get back into gear. We are so excited to be back with you again. We're excited for all sorts of things that we got coming down the pipeline here at UGT. We're here to give you an undeniably good time. And the most undeniably good time is the one that you are here for. So check us out, join our Discord, catch us on the socials. We are so excited to bring you a great 2026. And we will see you next time.